Meteorologist Aaron Ayers.
Well, it's sunny, it's warm, and it feels a lot like spring here in the Concho Valley, and we're just going to continue to get warmer as we go through the days ahead. We are going to see those winds start to pick up for us as we go into tomorrow and into our Friday. We're also going to see an increase in cloud cover as well. It's going to be warmer for us on Thursday. We could get close to 80 tomorrow. Cooler as we go into the weekend thanks to a cool front moving through the area on Friday and into our weekend, bringing much cooler temperatures. Today, we made it to a high of 77, so 80 is not out of the question for us tomorrow. Our average high is around 67 this time of the year. Today's low this morning was 28 degrees. That's below average for us. We're normally around 41 degrees for this time of the year out at Mathis Field. And as we go into where we're sitting right now, we're sitting at 74 degrees out at Mathis Field. Humidity at 20%. Winds out of the south-southwest at 10 miles per hour. They're already starting to increase a little bit for us this evening. Pressure sitting at 30.01 inches and steady out at Mathis Field with mostly sunny conditions for us across the Concho Valley. Temperatures are generally in the 70s. 77 in Sterling City, 74 here in San Angelo, 73 out in Eden, 72 down in Menard and Junction and Sonora, 69 in El Dorado. So seeing a little bit cooler temperatures down to the south of us here in San Angelo and into portions of the southern portions of the Concho Valley. Winds right now 14 miles an hour over in Ozona, 10 here in San Angelo, 9 up in Robert Lee. So we're starting to see those winds pick up just a little bit for us here across the Concho Valley. We're really going to see those winds pick up as we go into Friday. We're going to start to see those winds pick up into the teens and then gust upwards of 30 miles an hour in some of our communities on Friday. So it's going to be a really windy day for us on our Friday. As we go through our Friday evening, those wind speeds picking up into the 20s, gusts coming down closer to 30 for us in many of our communities here across the Concho Valley. Right now, clouds and radar, things are very quiet for us. A few clouds trying to sneak in here into western portions of the Concho Valley, but the whole Lone Star State is pretty much quiet for us here across the central United States. That's the same story. Clear skies, quiet conditions for us, and even for the eastern half of the lower 48. Things are very quiet for us today. We are watching our next upper level low coming into the Pacific West here. So we're going to be watching this here as well as it brings showers and even some thunderstorms to Southern California. They've picked up on some thunderstorms there in SoCal, so definitely something they don't see every day there in portions of Southern California. As we look forward to our weekend, it's not going to be too bad. Temperatures are going to come down generally into the 60s for many of our communities. We're still going to see some sun, but there's also going to be a few clouds mixed in with us as we go through Sunday. Similar story, temperatures hanging in the 60s for us for daytime highs on Sunday. As we go through our extended outlook, we could get close to 80 on Thursday, but then a cold front swings through here. That drops temperatures into the 60s for us on Friday. Into Saturday, a few clouds as we go into Sunday as well. Temperatures hanging in the 60s for daytime highs. We'll get back to the 70s as we go into the beginning of next week. A little more cloud cover increasing for us as we go towards the beginning of next week. Temperatures still remaining in the 70s. We could get close to 80 once again by the time we get to this time next week. Tonight, we'll get down to 46 under mostly clear conditions. South winds at around 10 miles per hour. And as we go into our Thursday, we're going to see temperatures topping out close to 80 for us here across the Concho Valley. Partly cloudy conditions, southwest winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour. As we go into the next 5 days here in the Concho Valley, it's going to be a mix of sun and clouds for us as we go into Thursday. Still seeing warm temperatures before that cold front swings through early on Friday. And then that's going to bring our temperatures down into the 60s for daytime highs. We'll stay in the 60s through the weekend. Hang on to the cloud cover as we go into the beginning of next week, with temperatures returning back to the 70s for daytime highs. We'll be back with more KSAN News right after this.